I noticed that the PS5 version of Ghost feels more immersive. It feels very real. Like, the last time I really felt like a next generation jump with a game was playing my old games on PC with like the graphics really turned high up on this desktop, and then also playing Black Ops 3 on the Xbox One for the very first time, and then WWE 2K 13 on my Xbox 360 at the time. So those were my first games that were next generation for each respective platform.
Where is she? More of Yamaneko's crew. I'll deal with them.
Got him. I noticed that also even the buttons on the stances are slightly different shades of colors. But they are, for the most part, the old PS4 layout. Who's this guy here? What's he doing? This is a different lady.
Thank you, my lord. That was quite a sight.
You're not a samurai or ronin. What exactly are you?
Someone like you, who knows what it's like to be hunted.
I scouted the coast. Yamaneko's crew are trading captives for Mongol watchers.
Treasonous slavers. We can't let them have more Mongol weapons.
Yes.
So that's what that was.
Distract the forces on the beach. I'll take a boat out.
I've been slipping aboard ships undetected since I was a child.
If Yamaneko is as dangerous as you say...
It's my responsibility. Yamaneko is my brother.
Killing your own family. It's harder than you could ever imagine.
Yes.
All right. I'll head up the coast to where the Mongols and raiders are camped. Find some way to deal with them all.
I can take over their watchers. And even the odds for you.
Good. If we make it look like the raiders have betrayed the Mongols, they should turn on each other. I'll send you a signal of where to aim. A little flour into their campfire will make it flare. Good luck, Sugi.
You too.
Didn't she just say that that one guy was actually originally her brother? Didn't she just say that she was also married to him at one point? Are they married siblings?
There's a lookout post nearby. I can't leave until...
I'll take care of them.
Were you
first.
marrying your
Meet me
brother,
on the
bitch?
northern coast afterward.
I could have sworn she said that they were married. Maybe I just heard that wrong, but it wouldn't surprise me. A lot of old cultures just like, hey, you got a vagina? I got a dick. Let's fuck. Hey, Mongols, what's up, bitches? Those are the raider ones.
Some kind of noise.
Disgrace to Clan Sakai. Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
Enough voices in Jin's head. Let's just move on and try to proceed with our mission.
Once night falls, Sugi can row out to the ship.
Just gonna casually leave the dead bodies there, Jin? Yeah, he just left the dead bodies.
This alliance ends here. I'll use that campfire to signal Sugi. Direct her Hwacha attack. Yamadako's crew and the Mongols working together. Time to signal Sugi.
Look, they're dancing. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun then to just fucking shoot them. Damn it, didn't kill him. Hey guys, what's up? A little alerter though. Jesus.
That should set the Mongols against Yamadako's crew.
Yep, now you think you betrayed each other. Now you can go back to all hitting each other. Damn it. Oh yeah, they are actually fighting each other. Let's go. I'm gonna go for the big guy. What am I doing after the stream, you ask, Zion? I will be working on YouTube videos, and I've got a important phone call I gotta do. So for playing, I'm not able to do it right now. But if you want, I can try to squeeze you in for sometime later on in the week. I do my schedules on Friday in the evening. So anything you want for like the next week, I can make a slot for you. I just don't know if I can do it this week. So I just gotta kill the rest of them, I'm assuming? Yeah. I gotta do the rest of the campfires. Hi, guys. A lot of them being just unarmed archers is really my benefit. Oh, didn't mean to... I didn't mean to go in the water. Come on, now I want to. Go up. Go up. Got him. Shot. Yeah, that's why I went to go swing. Bitch. I gotta signal her from a different area. Alright. Oh yeah, you heard something. Just that now you can't tell what you saw.
Sounds like something over there.
Hi. You tell that guy shat himself.
That should set the Mongols against Yamadako's crew.
Oh, it auto does the thing if you kill the Mongols. Good. Yeah, now they're attacking the shit out of each other. That's what you like to see. And now I'm just gonna kill all of you. Alright, there goes the bloodlust. Oh, and my mom said hi, but she thought you could hear her. Haha. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, you can tell her that you told me, and therefore I say hi back. Yeah, she probably thought it was like a Skype call or something like that, I'm guessing, right? Oh, this is the brute guy, that's why I can't block him. The fuck? There, we got the big guy. God, in this game, everyone fights everyone. Stop! There's so much dead bodies, Jesus Lord.
Neko's crew will be an example to others. Don't side with the Mongols. Now to meet Sugi up the coast to the north.
Yeah, I gotta meet her right over there. Alright, nice. Alright, Sugi. Oh, you're playing BO4? Oh.
No sign of Sugi's
Well, I'm
boat.
glad you enjoyed that game, but I honestly prefer BO3.
Hope Sugi wasn't on board.
BO4 is not really one of my favorite games, but I can respect the difference.
Her red Kasa hat. Farewell, Sugi. I wish you better fortune in the afterlife.
Oh, she didn't make it. She died on that ship. That sucks. Oh, and I get to keep her hat. Perhaps all that remains of Sugi. I should bring this to her husband in the village near the Eastern Lighthouse. Oh no, her husband is separate from her brother. My bad. So the brother was the bad guy, and then the husband is the good guy. Charm of Descending Talons. Jump attacks can stagger and knock down enemies. Attacking from greater heights deals greater damage. Nice, that could probably be pretty good. What is up, Tristan?
She returned to Sugi's husband.
If you had to pick your top 3 video games of all time, what would they be? I know it's a tough question. Of all time, accounting campaign and non-campaign? Ooh, that'd be tough. It would probably be... It probably would be the very first season of Telltale Games' The Walking Dead, Black Ops 2, and... oh, fuck. Top 3 counting everything? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I love Clementine, man. The GOAT of video games. See, I'm having a hard time coming up with the third one, because right now I'm torn between, like, Overwatch and Minecraft, and, like, Left 4 Dead, because those are, like, my main ones that I do. I gotta actually look at them to be able to tell. Hold on, I can look over my games real quick to know. Because if I see their face, it will trigger my memory, because I would hate to forget. I probably would say it's Overwatch. In fact, I was just talking about it, how that I love that game, so I feel like it's only fair. But I forever love those games. And it's not to say that I love any of the other games that I played before less. I still love Left 4 Dead. And like I said, games can fluctuate depending on my interest, but I would say consistently, if it's top 3 games ever, counting campaign and non-campaign, it's probably those 3. I'll forever love those games regardless. And those are basically like my stranded idling games, that basically if I had to play those games basically the rest of my life, those would be the games that I would pick, because Walking Dead, I can play and do so many different combos with the story, and I forever love that story. Black Ops 2, I just love the base game, so I can just kill bots and play zombies and do the campaign forever, really. And then for Overwatch, it really kind of would be hard to do because that's a multiplayer-only game, so let's say there's no internet connection, I might have to change that pick slightly. But say I have connection, I just love Overwatch, man. I haven't played in forever, but I still would say I consistently love that game, regardless whether or not I haven't played in a long time. I personally would say it's 1 for you is Team Fortress 2, 2 is Left 4 Dead 2, and 3 is Ultimate Doom / Dishonored. Banana Cake says my top 3 games is 1 Sea of Thieves, nice yet to see a 2 or a 3. Yeah, I'm not trying to put necessarily those games in a specific order or everything, but if I had to pick those 3 games and put them in a certain order, it probably would be Black Ops 2, The Walking Dead, and then Overwatch. That would probably be the order. Minecraft's also up there. That's definitely top 5 for me, most certainly. I probably would say if it was a top 5, I probably would include Overwatch in a slightly higher spot. If I was making a top 5 list, but if it was specifically top 3, that's why I put that there. But I also would like to include Left 4 Dead 2 and Minecraft in the top 5 for sure. If it was a top 5 list, if it was a top 5 list, it probably would be it probably would then be probably Minecraft. Left 4 Dead 2 would probably be a top 5 for me, just because Minecraft is basically infinitely replayable, and we all know that being Minecraft guys. Like, I've already played so long on the channel. I mean, you guys already know this. I've been playing this for several months on the YouTube channel. I'm only just now starting to run out of things to do. The Spider-Man games are amazing, too, now that I think about it. Tristan, did I tell you that I was going to be playing those as my next walkthrough game after Ghost, is Spider-Man games? Fortnite is up there because of all the memories I had on it. Yeah, that's also another game that's up there for me, too, although I will say it's not necessarily that high up on the list for me personally, but I have appreciated everything that I've done with it. Really? I didn't know. Yeah, G, I got a lot of demand for the Spider-Man games, so after Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is done, we'll be playing Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5. And if there's also enough demand for it, I'm open to playing Spider-Man PS4, because I also got the remaster with the game case I got. Is this a bow and arrow training area? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Let's try out this archery lesson. Oh, it's just once again lanterns. Okay. I unfortunately wasn't able to get gold, though. Yeah, there's gotta be some way you can realistically get gold, because the bow just doesn't cock that fast at all. But at least I got the silver record on that. Alright, next area. I will tell you this, though, guys, is when it comes to favorite video games for me, the main things that make it for me is these 3 things, and these are critical to making a game last forever. Is number 1, you have to feel like you are involved in the universe, regardless of whether or not how you do it. Whether it be, like, for example, you making the decisions for a game, or, like, let's say, the game just has such well-defined characters that you feel like you know them, or just the immersive gameplay experience through the environment, the controls, and what you do. As long as you feel like you know the people that you're playing as, that's when you have a riveting story, regardless if it's multiplayer or not. Overwatch does a compelling way of doing that. It's just multiplayer for the game. That's one of the reasons why I put it up so high, and I can't wait at all for Overwatch 2. I will play that probably fucking religiously. And since it is a campaign game, I can most certainly make that a walkthrough game. You bet your ass I'll do that. The second thing that's also very important is that the game, and this really wasn't a thing I used to have, but it's a thing I have now. But it's kind of like an old philosophy that's adapted over time. But the game basically needs to be made for the community. And I say that term because before originally I used to say is that the game has to be good at launch, because back in the day, like as far as I was playing video games, there was never a thing such as constant updates or really a lot of updates. Now things have like the Fortnite standard where they're like ongoing and they can be done for like years at a time. Basically a game needs to be able to feel like a living entity where it's constantly well taken care of, where regardless if it's like an old game that's not getting updates anymore, or like let's say a game that does get updates but it's broken and buggy, or a game that just simply gets hot fixes. A game needs to have all those. A game needs to be alive regardless if it gets any patches at all. It has to have a player base. It has to have a good community, a non-toxic one, because otherwise people just leave. And the community, not only that, but they need to like really stay together by either content or updates for the game, which would be either things like mods, patches of glitches, like maintenance, or like, season cycles, or even just adding in new content throughout. Because the Fortnite set the standard where like a game has to basically be like a subscription service model where it's almost like an entity where it's constantly updating, and the game almost feels like it's an entity, like a person, and it kind of becomes a part of your life. Some games like Left 4 Dead, it's funny, even before the update it was like this, but regardless of the Last Stand update, Left 4 Dead, because of the mods in the community, it basically kept that game alive. The community would not let it die. That's the type of community you need. And then I feel like really the last thing is that at its core, it just has to be a good game. It just simply, at the end of the day, needs to be fun. Because you can have these games that like fizzle out, and games can last for however long you want them to, but some games, I will say this, are timeless. Literally anyone will play that game for several years. I mean, look how many times that Skyrim has been remade. Look how many console games from these last two generations have been ported over or remastered. Or take a look at something like Minecraft. Minecraft, literally, as a game, has been on so many fucking platforms, it's ridiculous. Other than, like, Tetris, Minecraft has been on essentially everything. It was on the PC, Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X, the PS3, the PS4, the PS5, the PS Vita, the Nintendo 3DS, mobile. That's at least 10 devices straight off the rip that I can think of. 3 Xboxes, 3 PlayStations. It was on the Wii U and the Switch. They also got to remember that. So it's been on PC, 3 PlayStations, 3 Xboxes, 2 handhelds, and 2 Nintendo consoles. Like, bro. And that's spanning across when the game came out back in, was it 2009? I think the game came out in 2009. Or maybe it was late 2010. I know it's pretty damn old. Hey Google, when did Minecraft come out? I don't know if it heard me. It was 2009? Okay, that's what I thought. Hey Google, when did Minecraft come out?
Minecraft initial release date is November 18th, 2011. Would you like to hear more?
It says 2011, but I could have sworn it was 2009. Maybe they're counting the console edition. No, Google, I don't want to hear more. But, yeah, I know that in 2019 when PewDiePie resurged the game by playing it again, or playing it for the first time, rather, it blew up in popularity. The full game might have come out in 2011. It might have, now that I think about it. Because when I do look it up, it does say 2011 usually, but I swear I think that's only one of the versions. But maybe it was 2011. Who knows? Maybe the 10-year anniversary was this year. I think that's fair. You could swing it either way. But yeah, things like Minecraft, man, that's timeless. And that's just a couple of examples of video games that I love. Like, for example, I feel spiritually connected to Clementine. Like, Clementine as a video game character to me feels like as if I had, like, a daughter. When I played as Lee, I felt like I was literally protecting my own fictional daughter. It was really immersive. Overwatch, I feel extremely immersed in that universe. I love everything about the universe, and I live and breathe that story, and I can't wait for a campaign from just like a multiplayer game making that good of a story. I can't wait for the actual campaign game. And then things like Black Ops 2, that game is just fun, dude. Like, that COD is one of the best next to Modern Warfare 2, and as a first-person shooter game, that is just fun. From the streaks to the good-ass the multiplayer to the guns, the incredible zombies. And then they even had a linear campaign in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2's story was depending on your choices. It was the only COD other than, I think, Cold War that did that. That was a first for COD. So Black Ops 2 had multiplayer that was great, a campaign that was linear, and then zombies that was great and had some of the best maps ever with like Mob the Dead and Origins. It's great, dude. Triangle, triangle, XX. Square, circle, bumper. I gotta remember that last one. That last one is the one that's different. Square, circle, bumper. Okay. That was a little too slow. I gotta look at it. Hold on. Damn it. Got it. I had to look where my thumb was going. You now regenerate 1 resolve while at combat? Oh, I just realized the reward's different. Instead of getting max resolve now, like where I get 1 in reserve, I just regain resolve. That's cool. Yeah, well, Iki's almost done. I just gotta explore mostly the bottom. Nice. But yeah, guys, another thing too when it just comes to like favorite video games in general, I will tell you this, is that video games are timeless to me. I have all of these old retro consoles behind me. The one that you guys see the most is the NES. But on the shelf I got the NES, the original Xbox, the SNES, the N64, the GameCube. I just don't have enough room for everything. But then I got my Wii, my 360, my living room. Underneath my bed's the Xbox One, Wii U, and the PS4. In here I've also got my PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. I got all my stuff, my PS5 and Xbox, Series X, and Switch are all hooked up. I even got my PC. The video games are timeless, man. If you just find the game that you like, go ahead and play it, man. By all means, like, if you had to be restricted, I get it, but don't even necessarily put the restriction on yourself. Video games are all about fun at the end of the day. Like, legitimately, if you were just in the mood to play something fucking stupid, go ahead and play a game that's fucking stupid. If you want to play one of your old favorites, go ahead and play one of your old favorites. A lot of people, honest to God, the one thing about modern society that's a little bit of a give or take depending on how you look at it, the way you get around is the filter, which I'll explain in a second. I just want to hear this dialogue.
You rat sloth, such a good too. You cannot trust yourself.
Focus.
But what I was really just gonna say though is that, like, understand this, is that games are timeless. So, like, you could play whatever you want, whenever you want. And the thing is, when it comes to, like, modern society with most video games, yeah, you better run, fatty. That fat dude was trucking it. But, yeah, like, dude, if you want to play whatever game, whenever you want, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to play what's popular, and you don't even have to like what's popular. But you also can be obsessed with something when it is popular, and then people stop playing and say it's stupid now. Or you can play something that was never popular to begin with. I've done that all the time. Like, I mean, for example, I like some games that I know some people don't like either anymore or to begin with, and same thing vice versa. And don't feel like peer pressured into it or against it. That, like, the one thing that you guys will always remember, and I want you guys to remember this for the rest of your lives, even if you unfollow this channel one day, is take this from me. I was a guy that once, was engulfed in everyone's bullshit. Literally, I cared so much that it consumed me. Like, you can care, but you gotta know what to care about. You gotta have purpose in your life. And I will just say this, that care about the things that are right for you and the people you love, always. Because there will be a lot of shit that people will try to give you and try to convince you of it's real because they want your attention. They want you to believe it as much as you tell them. Because you can do that thing like, oh yeah, good for you. But no, they want you to, like, be obsessed with it as much as they do. That's kind of why politics and religion is taboos, because they want you to be like them in terms of their passion about it. But you can influence people, but you can't make them change. So just understand this, is that they try to do that with you. You gotta remember that too. Is that, like, inspire, but don't convert. You don't want to be the Jehovah's Witness of video games or life philosophies. Oh, legitimately. Amen, Tristan. See, Tristan gets it. He's a bro. Tristan's a brother. He gets it. See, that's why you guys follow this channel, because you guys knew that right off the beginning with the rip. You guys knew from the moment that I said hello. You guys knew that I was a chill dude, just wanting to play video games and talking to people on the internet. I love doing this shit. I'll be fucking 80 years old, and I will still be playing probably my Xbox, just making live streams for you guys. I'll be like, hey guys, I'm 80 years old and I just took a shit in my pants, but now we're gonna play some Black Ops 3, or we're gonna play a Ghost of Tsushima or Minecraft. Let's go. I'll have a catheter in so that way I don't have to get up from my gaming chair. It'll be great. All right, let's read this. In fall, a tree fruits, which grows from seeds to sapling. A stranger and son, boy, honor your father's fight, show him the strength of your blade. It's a kind of covered in ash. Interesting handprint. Hold on guys, I do want to check something though, just really quickly. I am just checking my scheduling book for the day. I encourage you guys to also journal, by the way. I have my own personal journal, but I also have a scheduling journal as well, just so that way I know what I've done so far for the day, and I can just keep track of what I need to do. So just trying to see what I gotta do for the rest of the day here. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm having more time for you guys. Oh, hey, we got a new viewer. Dark Blade Eyes 10. What's up, G? Everyone, please welcome Dark Blade. He is a new viewer, I believe, around here. What's up, Dark Blade? My name is John, or Black Ninja, and I hope you are well, my friend. Everyone, please introduce yourselves. Dark Blade, this is my one mod Banana Cake, or we call him Zion. This is my one viewer, Tristan Norman, and then also we have Jake Squid here, but I believe he's just watching right now at the moment, or he might be AFK. But what's up, G? It's always good to have a new viewer here. I hope you are well, my friend. I hope you feel welcome. And welcome to Ghost of Tsushima, man. I don't necessarily know if you are tuning in here today because you're looking for people that like similar games to you, or if you're just out here just to have fun and make some friends. But I am of a man of wanting to do both, so I can discuss some games with you and we can bond over Ghost. Or if you just want to just tune in here just to socialize, we can also do that too. We were just recently just talking about our favorite games while we were busy killing the Mongols. So yeah, Dark, you can feel free to introduce yourself. You can feel free to say hello. You can ask questions wherever you like. Just know, man, is that we're a really chill community around here. Everyone's all friends. And yeah, if you like dick jokes, I'm your guy. Yep, that's how I basically advertise myself. I'm basically just a chill dude that just plays video games, just wants to make friends on the internet. I have a lot of dark sense of humor, so you'll probably get a lot of, like, you know, dick jokes occasionally. Not necessarily always dick jokes, but that's definitely included with your time that you're using here. Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy talking about dick jokes. Stop focusing on dick so much, John. You gotta pay attention to your viewers and pay attention to the Mongols you gotta kill. Hey, look at that. Just did a dick joke. Will you both shut the fuck up over here with your himmy hammy ha? Not trying to sound racist, you guys are fucking annoying. I'm a follow, you seem cool. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, please definitely consider dropping a follow, G. I just recently hit 250, and we're gonna be having a milestone celebration very soon. We're gonna be doing Minecraft Hunger Games. We're gonna be doing a Java and a Bedrock edition, so you are welcome to participate in either, because it's open lobby to my viewers. And we'll be doing that very soon, sometime in the near future.
Good day, fleshy mammal.
You're going to be alright.
Yeah, there we go. We got a new fleshy mammal that joined us. Let's go. Shout out to Darkblade.
Thank you. These men are demons. They will curse the whole island for what they have done in the forest.
Darkblade, thank you for becoming a meme lord, and as the supply drop robot says, a fleshy mammal.
Smell the stench as they tan their hides.
Once I find them, they will not defile Iki with the blood of one more deer.
Fell right into our trap.
You all came out of nowhere.
We'd been shadowing you for a while.
I see that.
Figured you'd draw their attention.
Pleased I could act as bait.
I think we should all kiss, Zion says, and the Darkblade is okay. I love how we're, like, unironically, like, just super weird. Like, we're just so casual about just, like, being memers. I love it. Like in a joking way, we're like all so comfortable with each other right away. It's just like dark, like in a joking way, just being like, yeah, sure, I'll go gay for you. But again, Banana King is being like, yeah, we should kiss, and Dark's just being like, okay, I'll play along. Nah, I'm just giving you shit, man, but I just kind of find it funny. I'm glad you're already that comfortable. Oh, I love the internet where you can jokingly just be that close with each other, just straight off the rip. What type of games do you play? Well, right now I kind of play a mixture of a couple of games. So I do walkthrough games, and I also do multiplayer games a lot of time where I play mostly with my subs, G. So right now I play Ghost of Tsushima because I'm playing the new DLC expansion with Iki Island and that DLC. Right now, also during the weekends, I'm playing Minecraft on Java with my viewers because we just recently got done with a Bedrock world for the last couple months. Now I'm doing a Java world. And I also just play a variety of other things. I play mostly shooters, but I do play some adventure and survival games, so like Minecraft, Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead 2. I'm playing Ghost right now, but eventually, once this DLC is done, I will be moving on to other walkthrough games, so you can also look forward to other story games. I play quite a lot, actually, and I do take requests. So if you have a particular game you maybe want me to try that you'd like to see, by all means, you can feel free to hit me up. You play Minecraft? Nice. Do you play Bedrock or Java or both? Because at the moment we're playing Java, but I can always go back to Bedrock just for funsies. I basically promised my viewers from a while back that we would do a Java and a Bedrock world to completion. Right now I'm on the Java world. We're almost done with it, but we will have the Hunger Games eventually. Well, the new Spider-Man game is good. Oh my god, you just brought up something that we were just talking about. Dude, Darkblade, we were just fucking talking about that. I actually told my viewers that the new Spider-Man game is going to be our next walkthrough game. Because everyone was requesting that I would play the Spider-Man games because I had a poll. I was like, hey, I have all these games, what do you want me to play? And yes, I'm not shitting you. I actually have the disc. Hold on. I got Miles Morales. It's right here. Like, recently, I was just talking about this. I had a poll a while back. I was like, what game do you guys want me to play next? And Spider-Man was on that list. And I was just like, fuck it. After Ghost of Tsushima's Director's Cut, we're just going to play Spider-Man. So I got Miles Morales. I even got the disc version, so that way we have the PS4 remastered Spider-Man game. So if the game's popular enough, I'll play both. Look at that. We actually already have much more things in common than we realized. I thought that maybe our thing in common would be Ghost, but it's apparently a lot more than that. Let's go. A win for the gamers there, boys. Darkblade, I think that you'll fit in right at home with this place. You'll like this channel. I already like you as a person. You cool as fuck, G. Come on, Jin. There you go. I was gonna say, come on, you can jump. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hello, monkeys. Is this a different type of monkey? They all got different types of booties. Oh, I stream tomorrow. I stream 4 days a week. I stream Thursday through Sunday. So basically, I stream Thursday and the weekends. I start my streams anytime between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern time because I'm on the East Coast. So anywhere between 2 and 7, that's when I'll start, and I'll usually stream about like 3 hours or so. And Thursday and Sunday is the walkthrough games, so that's when I'll be playing Ghost again, is on Sunday. And then the Friday and Saturday part, that's just whenever I play like any other game, and right now at the moment is Minecraft. So that's kind of like what you can expect. It's usually like Ghost, Minecraft, Ghost, or like you know Ghost, Minecraft maybe with something else, and then also Ghost again, because that's my current walkthrough game. I only do one walkthrough at a time. So yeah, you can, since you're following, you can expect me to stream tomorrow. And when you do tune in, I will give you the memes, because I am a meme lord, my G. That's basically all my channel is, by the way. It's just, I'm a meme lord. I meme a lot. Like, I speak language of memes. I thought that someone just shot at me. I just realized it was the archery dude. Yeah, let's liberate the one camp down here, though, for the map. Why not? Are you, Dark, are you actually actively playing Director's Cut, or are you just playing the main version of Ghost? Because right now I'm playing, Ghost Director's Cut PS5 version. I have a PS5. I don't know if you saw the controller at one point. Same, I like trolling my friends. Nice. Spicy.
You said earlier you've been making poisons. You make it stronger. Enough to kill a man.
Young master, no one deserves that.
A small victory achieved without honor. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
Just the main version, I'm not good though. I just started. Oh, by all means, man, you'll get good at it. Like before, dude, like I really wasn't the best at Ghost either, but eventually you'll get good after a while. Basically, I've done everything in the game, so I know, you know, like, oh, well, it's good for me. I have everything in the game. Well, I don't have everything quite yet, but I have a good majority. I got all the, you know, abilities and all that shit. But right now I'm still working on some of the other collectibles, like the lighthouses and the fox shrines and the cats and all that stuff. But the good news is, though, is that you do get pretty good at the game quickly. Mostly all you gotta do is just gotta unlock the control scheme. So, like, for example, I'm pretty sure you know how to do the block and the attack, all that stuff. But since you just started, you probably have yet to get all the special weapons, like the bow and the mythic abilities and all that stuff. But once you get even, like, one or two of those abilities, man, you don't have to worry because, like, the enemies I don't think are ever really harder than you. There's certain areas of the map, yes, if you go and you're not ready, they will, like, obliterate you, but most of the enemies are scaled to your difficulty, and even then I noticed that some of them are sometimes weaker than you if you go back to other areas. Because, like, for example, like, if you go back to, like, these main islands here, like, for example, if you were on the first island, and then you went over to the second island, and then you went back to the first island because you forgot to do some stuff over there, all these enemies I don't think scale up ever, so that means you'll be able to, like, basically mop the floor with them. Iki right now is kind of the hardest for me at the moment, because I think this does scale, because the way that Iki Island works is that if you get the game with the updates, which I believe you do have, so you'll get Iki eventually. It's available as early as the beginning of the second chapter, so for me, I was able to do it after I beat the game, but you could probably do it as early as the second chapter. But I believe it scales for you, because I noticed that the dialogue is changing, because you can play this in the middle of the game or at the end of the game, theoretically. But Ghost really isn't that hard, and you'll come to like it. It was a slow burn for me, but I honestly can now consider this one of my favorite games. Oh, it's beautiful, dude. I was doing the PS4 walkthrough right before I got the PS5 one. So, like, I started the PS4 walkthrough in, like, May or so. And I was spreading it out because, you know, I only play it twice a week. I was playing it for a while, and I really did like it. And, you know, then when I ended up taking a break for a little bit to go out of town for a vacation, just a little bit right after I got back, the director's cut came out. And I was like, fuck it. I just got done playing it, so... Oh, fuck, that guy flung me off. I was like, fuck it. Why not go back and just do the director's cut part of it? Oh, shit, I'm becoming like Spider-Man climbing on stuff. Alright, calm down there, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, you'll get a lot of these cool abilities, though, later on, G. Yeah, you fucking run, enemy. That enemy tried to book it. Boom. The fuck is the... Oh, they're all over there. I'm gonna get these enemies. Here, I'll join on the kiss. We'll make this like a nice kissing group. Where's the lips? Where's that lip emoji? I can't find it. Here, let me just type it in. There's no kiss emoji? Oh, that sucks. Here, I'll give you guys a heart. I don't know why there's no kiss emoji. That's weird. Hi, Amy. Alright, time to get the chanting, fuck. Will you die? Yeah, I'm just gonna use this on you. I'm tired of you blocking my shit. Just set you on fire, fuck it. So did I liberate the area? Nope, I still have to find more enemies. Okay. How big is the camp? Oh, got a little thingy-mabob.
Coward. Worm. Humiliating yourself for the people who killed your father.
Quiet.
Aw, oh, damn, that really wasn't that deep of water. The hell is the area? What just happened? Oh, that's a part of the storyline that you've yet to have. Basically, the best way I can explain without giving it away, because that's gonna happen a lot if you're gonna continue to watch. Basically, one of the enemies that's on Iki Island does that to you, where you start having hallucinations. I don't want to spoil the story, unless you want me to, but basically the enemy that I play against does this to you, where she poisons you and you hear shit in your head. Okay, so basically then, without giving too much away, the main enemy on Iki is different than the one that's on the rest of the game. She's called the Eagle, and she basically is like this almost kind of like cult personality where she like makes people in like these like mind slaves, where she like gives them this poison and then like, you know, tries to like explain it away by like doing this voodoo shit. And Jin got force-fed the poison, but he escaped. But however, though, there's the lasting effects of hearing her voice in his head, even though she doesn't have him under his control. Basically, she tries to like make them mind slaves, and Jin got free. But until there's a cure, which I've yet to discover, or if there even is one in the game, periodically we'll just have her speaking to us. There's the enemies. I swore there was no enemies over here. Must have respawned, I guess. Oh, shit. Here, I want to get the hallucination dart challenge. Yeah, you go attack your buddies. Yeah, you go attack your buddies there, little Mongol dude. Oh, I see you're having fun with your buddies. Why would you become a raging psychopath? Damn it, I missed. Go attack your buddies, why not? Hi! Catch! See, the thing is, I can sort of do it too. I have hallucination darts, which can make them like freak the fuck out on each other. But it's not to the degree of the Eagle. My G, if you want to, Dark, I have a whole bunch of other social medias, most notably my YouTube channel. I double daily upload on my channel constantly, and I have a walkthrough of the entire base story of the game already on there. So if you want to, I can pull it up for you, and you can just check out the walkthrough of my channel. If I type in !socials, Nightbot will pull it up. You can see I got YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. I highly encourage you to check out at least the YouTube channel and also the Discord, because for Discord, that's the best way I can let you know when I'm live streaming, when I'm recording, and any open lobbies I have. So if you want to play with me, that'd be the best way you can do so. And then the YouTube channel has all my old videos and walkthrough games, so you can see the original gameplay of Ghost. And don't worry, I'll have an OnlyFans at 1 million. No, I'm just kidding. Really? You don't use Discord? I am shocked. Do you use, like, Skype or something like that? Like, because I encourage you to use Discord, G. Discord's, like, the biggest gaming, app you could really honestly have, but I'll look into YouTube. Yeah, you're good. If you don't want to do Discord, that's cool, but I just highly encourage this because it's really easy to, communicate with you guys that way. Plus, also, it's fun. But you can look it up in your own time, G. Nah, I'll just use Snap and Insta. That's fair. I got you. Hi, enemies. Hey, enemy. Peekaboo. Yeah, I just encourage it, my G, just because, like, Discord's just easy, because you can have voice channels, which because, like, here's the thing, is, like, you can get voice channels, so that way you don't have to worry about having the same app for, like, FaceTime, compared to Apple versus Android, so you can use the voice channels, it's popular, it's easy, and, a lot of my subs use that way. You can also make friends, G. I'm just trying to encourage you to be able to hang out with all my other viewers, but don't want to necessarily peer pressure you. It's just that I know it would serve you, and I know you would like it. It would definitely be a thing you would not regret. I would bet my life on that. Here, I got an idea. Why don't I just uncomfortably stare into the webcam and I just tell you about my special TV offer like Billy Mays? nah, I'm just fucking with you, G. it's like it's Oh, I'm at the deer sanctuary already. Nice. Billy Mays be like, with the special TV offer, where I'm just like, with the special Twitch TV dick sucking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not like a lot of Twitch streamers that do that.
This place, the deer.
'Cause I bet you there is some Twitch streamers that probably do that. ASMR YouTubers, ASMR Twitch streamers. Not all of them, but most of them. Ironically, I like the normal ASMR YouTubers. I just don't like the ones that use that as an excuse to basically make porn on Twitch and just basically moan in the mic. Hot tub stream, anybody? Did you guys see the recent thing about how OnlyFans like was trying to get rid of sexual content just a few days ago and they fucking failed miserably? Like just recently, OnlyFans I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago they tried to get rid of sexually explicit content and then they gave up.
I played this song. It was messy and broke the rules. It was one I wrote. She opened her eyes and smiled at me. I wanted to tell her everything I would ever say to her. But she knew. She said, not all words need to be spoken.
That's a good life to live by, is now words need to be spoken.